Good afternoon. Welcome to a slightly different version of Weekly Spark this week. I thought it would be a good time to say hi since I know there are a lot of new people that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you for being here. Welcome. But I'm not usually face forward on the camera. I'm usually working on a page. But I just wanted to give you a little background information into me. I am a professionally trained fine artist. I went to art school and I focused on arts and education. I was an arts educator in the public school system in Maryland for a huge chunk of my career. And in '02, I left teaching full time and started teaching freelance, teaching a lot of ceramics classes because clay is my main medium, but also doing arts festivals and shows and exhibiting in the area. So the YouTube channel and the mixed media work really came to the forefront in 2020 with the lockdown, the cancellation of shows, with staying home. And it was something that I found was really therapeutic to me. It gave me a page that I could control. It gave me something that was unrelated to the work, the ceramics work from the festivals that had been canceled, or the bead work for the festivals that had been canceled. And so that's how the YouTube channel started, with those kind of watch me do a page, quasi slightly entertaining, but slightly educational videos. But I'll back up and say that I work in a lot of different materials. I do ceramics work, I do decorative tiles, I do sculptures, I do bead work, bead embroidery, I work with gemstones, work some with metal, and mixed media work really is exciting to me because it can pull these things together so that I could have a one-of-a-kind ceramic tile, and then from that might be some beads and some polymer dangles that go with the theme, and that, I love that kind of creative problem solving, like, what does this piece need? What materials can I make it out of? So right now we're filming in my beading and jewelry and mixed media studio. My ceramic studio is downstairs. So yeah, there's a lot going on when this is your full-time gig. I diversify and I produce a lot of work, and I do quite a few shows and festivals. Up until now, the YouTube channel has been a lot of art journaling, and I think I want to add some new content. I would love to take this second and say, please feel free to subscribe if you think that you're going to like this channel with all different mixed media things, from clay to beads to art journaling, and the notification bell and the thumbs up and all the YouTube things. So please do that. That's great. That helps the channel. But also in the comments below, if there's any kind of format that you might like to see. I've been promising some of my friends and followers some introductory bead embroidery videos. I think some time lapse of ceramic sculpting would be really fun. So I'm just brainstorming, nothing set in stone yet. And I will keep doing Weekly Spark. Like, this would be additional content. So if you're here for art journaling, that's going to stay. Normally on the last Wednesday of the month, I do a goddess themed page based on a goddess reading that I did for myself the beginning of this year. And I'm not going to be able to do that today. I'm sorry. I am working on a commission and I'm getting ready for a big show. I leave on Thursday and this is currently Tuesday. So let me just get a video in for you on Wednesday. You'll see this tomorrow, just in time. I wanted to show you what I've been working on very slowly over the last 38 days. I actually have begun, for the umpteenth time, the 100-day project. And for the first time, it, knock on wood, seems to be sticking. Now, the 100-day project, for any of you who haven't heard of it, it's not specifically art journaling. It is any creative process, trying to do that for 100 consecutive days, trying to do that creative process every day and really have that creative habit stick. You can look up the hashtag on all the social media, especially Instagram, and you'll see quite a few options. I've been posting my pieces on Instagram. I was doing art journaling, so it feels appropriate to share this with you on Weekly Spark. And I will confess that I'm not doing one every day. I'm kind of doing them in small batches. But I'm already doing creative things every day because that's my full-time job. So I was looking at this as with different parameters, with different goals in mind. And I wanted to work on something quick, intuitive, spontaneous, not overly planned, and really just respond to the art journal page or the collage based page as it was happening. That is working. So although I've kind of modified the project to suit my own needs, I'm really happy with how it's going. I was gifted recently a couple different crates of magazines, and I'm going back to those original collage roots and flipping through the magazine and pulling out images and words that I like and using that as the inspiration and the impetus to start each page. I'm working small. I'm working in a little journal that is like 5.5 inches square. So I'm going to flip the camera around in a sec and show you that. But like I said, if you're here for art journaling content, like and subscribe. There's going to continue to be that on Wednesdays. If you're interested in seeing some of my beadwork or my ceramic work, tell me that in the comments below. I would love to start that conversation, and I would love to show you more of the mixed media things that I do. For now, let me turn this camera around and let me give you a flip through of my 100-day project. It has been really satisfying and a little bit playful and free. And because I'm not doing them to show you, I mean, I'm showing you, but like some of those videos when I start and I explain the process all the way through and get very teachery, these I'm doing for me for fun. So I'm not going to talk a lot. Just going to give you a flip through. You'll have to forgive my hands. I've been in the ceramic studio all morning, and so I'm in need of some moisture. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Have you ever done the 100-day project? And if so, what project did you work on? What do you think of the concept of doing something creative every day for 100 days? I mean, that's like over 3 months. That's quite a long time, especially when things get busy trying to keep up with it. I leave for a big weekend-long show on Thursday, so I'm going to pack this with some markers and a little watercolor kit because then I can keep up with this process at downtimes at my table or in my hotel room, just having some chill, quiet time after the end of a workday. So yeah, leave a comment below, and I look forward to continuing the normal, regular weekly Spark content next week. Until then, like and subscribe, and I'll see you around. I mean, stay tuned. Stay tuned. The video is coming, right? I'm just going to turn the camera. Before I start to flip through, let me just tell you that this is a handbook. So Global Art Materials. I'm not sure what company that is. Nice book cloth cover. Yep, 5.5. Okay. So without further ado, my 100-day project.